Today, we're going to utilize the Juzo Reversa Hand instructions for donning and doffing. First, you want to pull it out and attach the Velcro tabs on both the rounded sections. I always fold them over so that they don't get caught on anything else. Next, put the hand out, and I like to elevate the thumb to slide it on first. It makes the job easier for the patient and they understand better. So we'll just simply slide it on the patient. This should fit snug around the thumb, but not tight. Now we're going to wrap around and put the thumb through the opening. Now, once the thumb goes through the opening, you secure it to the back of the hand, pulling snug. You can also do the same thing with the wrist. Now, this should be comfortable and it should run across all the knuckles, and you can see the opening. But if that opening is a bit tight for the patient or they've got any irritations on either areas, you can trim these. Now, the way you trim it is you simply turn it over and mark it. I'm using chalk here, but you can use anything you like. But you always want to mark it so that you can choose how much of an area you want to open up because it will look different when it's not on the patient's hand. Remember, it's important. Don't ever trim this on the patient's hand. Now we'll take it off and we're going to open this up and we're just going to trim away the marks that we had made. Remember, you can always cut multiple times, but it's really hard to add anything back. And you'll notice here I'm going to change directions on my cut because what you don't want to do is trim through the stitching, okay? If you cut through the stitching, it can unravel. So don't cut the stitching. But now you lift the patient's thumb, slide it over the top, bring the thumb back through, pull good and snug, and then recheck the fit. Here you'll notice that it's much more open and she'll have less problems with irritation of the thumb and the web space. Thanks for choosing Juzo, and we'll continue adding new information as we go.